The Department of Education will open a state-of-the-art Dube School of Performing Arts in Ermelo. The school will focus on music, drama, dance and technical disciplines such as sound engineering, stage lighting and event production. The reggae icon passed away in 2007 and the school, which seeks to keep his legacy alive, is being handed over on his birthday in his birth town of Ermelo. Joining us now to bring us more on this is SABC News reporter Dumelo Machoho. Very good morning to you, Dumelo. Quite fitting that they would decide to hand it over on his what would have been his 62nd birthday.
Well, indeed, Mfundo, today, Dube would have been turning 62. And also earlier on, I was speaking to his family. They were telling us that, he had a love for education. And this is fitting now that, they're opening the school in his legacy, especially here, maintaining his legacy, especially here in his hometown, but also in a township where a lot of young people will be able to come to this school to actually learn. About 778 learners are actually attending at this school. So you can imagine also they're going to be attending the school and also learning the art of music, the art of drama, the art of performance arts, and also the art of other disciplines such as sound engineering and also stage lighting. But to speak to us more, we've got the MEC of Education in the province to speak to us about this important milestone that the department has decided to do to honor Dube on his birthday. May just talk to us about this legacy, why in particular wanted to build the school, especially for the first time in Mpumalanga we're having an art school.
Now, thank you very much, Tumelo. I think as the Department of Education, one of our firm view is that we would want to have focus schools in all our 71 circuits. So this is one of them here in Kgersibande, in this circuit where we have built this, Lucky Dube School of Performing Arts, which is also, speaking to our firm view that we want to have those, focus schools. So we're having this one here. And in honoring Lucky Dube as one of the person who was a performer here in Ermelo, who was residing here. So we felt that this school should be built here so that at least his legacy should live on. So today we are opening this school. We are hopeful and we are believing that the people of this area in Kgersibande will benefit a lot, especially in the field of performing arts, because this school is giving both, the curriculum, the normal curriculum, as well as these subjects that are assisting them in terms of your dance, your performing arts, your drama, your and all these other activities that are speaking mainly in the arts. So I want to believe that the learners of Mpumalanga, the learners of Kgersibande are benefiting out of this particular program. As the department, I want to appreciate the Department of Public Works for ensuring that they deliver this project in time. We've built this project and it has been delivered on time. Learners are already occupying the school, so we are very much excited that the school is already in operation.
And also, May, if you can talk to us about, especially the performing arts, not a lot of support have been given to the arts because the artists have been also complaining that they're not being given time. Will this school also help these learners, especially if they go beyond the school, to ensure that they keep on the performing arts, because there's a lot of money there in terms of the art?
Yeah, of course, that is our view, that it shouldn't just end here. We need to work with them towards furthering their studies with the other, learners, learning of higher education, where they will be upgrading towards those levels. But of course, it shouldn't be the end of them from this, level, but they should be able to, even outside the school, be able to perform. Because like you said, Guti, this field is not being, sometimes given the support that it needs. But we are going to work towards, helping them, working with other business people, any other stakeholders that would want them to see them flourish, to see them thriving. That is what we are going to do. We don't want to leave them just after this, that they don't know where to go.
Okay, Matt, thank you so much for speaking to us. Let me just speak to the beneficiaries of these schools, the learners themselves, because these are the people that are benefiting from this school. You just talk to me about how important it is, and do you know Dube, do you know his music, and also what kind of, in the arts, performing arts, which subject do you like the most?
For me, I think our school is extraordinary, and I take Lucky Dube as a role model of mine, because I remember one of his songs talking about prison. Lucky Dube talked about how black people are facing and how we were treated. So looking all of that, we see as Lucky Dube as someone who is more important to us. And our school is extraordinary because we have more things that are focused on how children are, and then they focus on dramatic arts, dance and music, which are learners' skills that they have. So I think our school is extraordinary.
And also you were telling me that you want to be an actress. Just talk to me about who inspired you the most.
In actress, who inspires me the most, I think first it's my teacher that teaches me how to act, and then there is a role model on TV called Nomaswazi Onizalo, so that person inspires me a lot.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for speaking to us. And for you, how important this for the department to honor Lucky Dube in his hometown and his music? You know, his music speak about peace and he speak about education. How important is that?
It's really important. It shows respect for first. Shows that they care about this particular person. And for us, we are very grateful for having his legacy written on a school and sharing his thoughts and privileges throughout this entire school and throughout our years.
In terms of dance, music, which one do you like the most?
I prefer drama because I like acting. It's very, for me, I feel like it's very comfortable for me. That's one of the most arts I like. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Let's quickly I just saw the MEC of Department of Public Works in the province. MEC, the school said that the school was delivered in time. Just talk to us about how much money was spent here, and also in terms of infrastructure, especially when it comes to school infrastructure in the province. It's been a bad luck, especially with like a lot of young, especially in rural areas, in townships and in rural areas where people have to travel a long distances to get to the schools. How far are we with building schools in the province?
Well, I think in that particular front, we are doing extremely well. There's no bad luck as it relates to issues of schools. It's just a matter of budget because we have a number of demands. As you know, that budget remains limited in government. But the estimate of the school is around 60 million as of now. So as the department, I think we have managed to deliver not just any infrastructure, but a state-of-the-art where quality is seen, and our view is that if we deliver quality infrastructure, of course we are going to get quality education. So we really want to congratulate people of this area, particularly people of this ward of 16 in Msugalikwa and the entire district of Gersiband. We remain committed as a Department of Public Works and Transport to continue to roll out infrastructure that is of quality standard and addressing, of course, the demands that we are talking about, which are padlock related. But we have a number of schools that are currently under planning in the department, because you will know that the Department of Public Works is responsible for three things. One, to plan, build, and also to maintain public infrastructure in order to allow government to deliver services that are of quality standard. So we really appreciate that we have delivered this school on time, with minor, of course, challenges, because it was not a project that is immune to challenges, just like any project that we implement in the province.
Thank you so much. That was Thulasizwe Tuomo. He is the MEC of Public Works in Mpumalanga, just talking to us about how much money was spent here at this school. The Lucky Dube band is currently now preparing to actually start with the music. They will entertain the learners here and also entertain some of the community members that will come here to actually listen to the Lucky Dube band. But also they will be playing some of Lucky Dube's best music that he left this country with, and the world rather with.